2K Sports and the Corn Ferry Tour are proud to bring you today's event. Today's coverage of the Sand Dune Classic is about to start. Pleased you could join us for this third round action. I'm Luke Elvey with my mate Rich Beam in the booth, and Beamer, this player really hasn't been getting it going in this tournament, finds himself trailing the lead. What are your expectations of them today?
Well, certainly they're stuck in second gear out there, aren't they? They just make a birdie or two and then they give it back with a bogey. So they need to quit making mistakes. They need to go ahead and start putting this thing in third and fourth gear and start cruising down the highway a little bit quicker, because right now they're trailing. They can't afford to give any more back.
Can't wait to see what unfolds. And let's see what he can do here today. Wonderfully played. Second shot here on the first. Going with the pitching wedge here. This would be a great up and down. Go ahead and make it. Wow, that almost went in the hole. Great touch. Really nicely played.
Just eyeballing that one, trying to make it.
Oh, wonderful effort. Confirms the par. And now 4 under for the tournament. And now teeing off on this par 4 hole. Oh, I could watch that swing all day. That's beautiful. Time for the second shot here on the second hole. Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge. Oh, this would be handy if it could bounce right. Good shot there. Be nice to see this one go down. Let's see if they make it.
This one's looking good.
Always nice to hold those for a birdie. Nicely played. Moving on up the leaderboard now after that hole. Let's see what happens here at the third hole.
Look, coming off a birdie at the last hole, this player finally is making something happen. Looking forward to the next hole, but danger lurks if they're not careful.
Oh, well struck. This drive's heading for the fairway in my eyes. Well, a man on the ground, John McCarthy, would have a better look at this. How's it lying?
Well, they are in the sand, obviously, but sitting pretty good, actually. I think they might be able to get a hold of this.
Just a bit outside into the rough.
Getting ready to play their third. Five feet coming up to the cup. This one's looking good. And with that putt hold, it's back-to-back birdies.
Got to say, putting this well from this distance is a huge confidence booster.
He's currently tied for 7th. Teeing off here at the 4th.
Nice birdie back there. On to the next.
Looks to be going with the 5-iron. Oh, come on, sit. That's not the outcome they were after.
Airmail the green with that approach.
Setting up from the first cut here in the green. They could hold it from here.
It's going to be challenging to replicate the birdie from yesterday.
Putting for par. Ooh, nice line. Yeah, good putt. Well hold.
Got to say, putting this well from this distance is a huge confidence booster.
The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. This hole here is a par 4. Oh, good drive. That one should find the fairway.
Luke, unfortunately, that got a horrible kick. Ended up in the rough.
Going with the 7. Didn't quite strike that as cleanly as they would have hoped.
Now, coming out of the rough, missing the green was always in the cards.
Well, I hope he makes this one. It's for par. Good looking putt. Well, that's a momentum maintainer. Well done.
Got to say, putting this well from this distance is a huge confidence booster.
Trailing by 7 after that hole. Here we are at the 6th hole. Well, this should find the short grass. playing this shot from the sand.
Birdie on this hole yesterday, but highly doubtful from the lie they have today.
Well, you can reach for the putter because that one's on the surface. Make sure you get both the line and the speed right here. It's a long putt. Well, that's a mistake. Tough to leave that short. This putt just 5 feet away from the hole. Oh, I love a player with big heart. You showed plenty there.
It was off the tee with their tee shot. Nice save indeed.
Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard. Teeing off here at the 7th. Good choice. Go with the 3-iron. That's right out of the copybooks. Exquisite.
He's already had a few birdies today. This for another.
Not a bad line, this. And there it is. And that will take him to 7 under. He's currently sitting in 7th. Two great shots are required here because this hole is a long par 4. That's heading for the fairway. Second shot here on the 8th. Chosen the pitching wedge here. This one might roll into the rough. Yep, that shot safely on the green.
Made birdie on the last, looking for a second in a row here.
Steady on. If you can make this one, it's for par. And down she goes. Currently 7 under for the event. You've arrived at a par 4. Second shot here on the 9th. Going with the pitching wedge here. Well, that's comfortably on the dance floor. Well played. Oh, lovely looking shot into birdie range here at the 9th.
Luke, nothing gets past you. Yes, this kid is a stud.
Trying to get to 8 under par with this putt. This one's tracking. Nice one. 4th birdie of the day. And that will take him to 8 under. He's currently tied for 6th.
Always like to see your name moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
And they'd be feeling buoyed with confidence after that birdie. Here's a good chance to maintain the momentum. That was a little untidy, wasn't it? This lie won't be too bad in the first cut.
Yes, difficult lie. Made a par here yesterday. A little bit more difficult today.
And choosing the 8 iron here. It's like that ball had a magnet in it for the bunker. That approach didn't seem to fit their eye.
Missing it short there, they will definitely be upset.
Okay, so that's step one, but now going to hold a mid-range putt. And he needs this to save par.
Their short game has been very impressive. They've kept this player inside the top 10 all day long because of it.
Yeah, nothing to sweat over that one. Well hold. Trailing by 6 shots after that hole. Let's see what happens here at the 11th hole. That should find the cut stuff.
Well, Luke, you're right. He did find grass, but it's not the closely mown grass.
Going with the 8-iron here. Sadly, this one will make a splash. Yeah, this lies pretty deep here.
Yeah, they parred this hole yesterday, but from easier circumstances today, a little more difficult, but still doable.
Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. Is this one heading into the sand? Didn't quite have the right stuff there.
Distance control nearly impossible coming out of this rough.
Okay, safely on the surface, a chance for a putt to be holed here. That's disappointing.
Well, I think they fell in love with the line, forgot about the pace.
Yeah, well holed. Let's move on to the next. Our current leader is enjoying a one-shot lead. Let's see what happens here at the 12th. Looks to have opted for the 8-iron. That's not what they were looking for.
Coming up a little short with that effort. Not bad, though.
Didn't that look good for a long time? Well, that's an impressive little chip.
You better believe it is great stuff to watch.
4 feet to the cup. It's half a chance of being holed, this one. Solid par putt, that. Currently 5 under overall. Here we have a par 5. Is it time to get after it or play it safe? Oh, that was pure. Playing from around 230 yards. Going with the 3-iron. Well, this person displays the power game in pure fashion there.
2 big hits there, knocking in on this par 5 and 2.
Putting for eagle here. Ooh, right by the hole. Always nice when you can just go ahead and tap one in for birdie. Mark it down. That's birdie number 5. And that will take him to 6 under. Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage. And after a birdie at the last, they take the honour on the hole. Wow, that was just striped. Second shot here on the 14th hole. Opting for the 6-iron. Did you judge that right? Don't think so. It's a little wayward.
Well, they wanted to hit the fade, and unfortunately, they didn't.
Just 4 feet remaining between him and the hole. Good stroke. Nicely holed. And for par. He finds himself in a share of 11th. We have a par 5 here. Time to take advantage. Wow, that was just striped. Sitting at -6. Let's make a move. You're just on the fringe of the top 10. Opting for the 3-iron here. Oh, that one's absolutely stiff. This putt is for a spot inside the top 10. It's got a chance. Oh, birdie with big wings. Great putt. And he dances his way into the top 10 after that delightful shot. Trailing by 8 strokes now after that hole. Just a few holes to play. Let's see how you handle the 16th hole.
Nice hole, the last one, coming off that eagle. Let's see what's in store for us now.
And choosing the 8-iron here. And he's safely on the green with that shot.
Slim chance for a birdie, but in all reality, 2-putt for par would be just fine.
Well, that's criminal. How do you leave that short?
It's downhill the entire way, and yet inexplicably comes up short.
Well hold. Let's move on. And staying right where they were in today's rankings after that. Teeing off here on the 17th hole.
Pretty good shot there.
Sitting at 8 under. Currently in 6th place. Ooh, that almost went down. Putting for birdie. It's on a great line. And with that, you can go and put a par on the card. So with another hole behind us, let's take a look at the leaderboard. Currently, he's in 6th. This hole is a long par 4. Lovely effort that. This shot from 120 yards. Going with the 8-iron here. Oh, almost went in.
No harm, no foul there with that shot.
This putt's about 4 feet from the hole. It's on a good line. Gets that one to go down, and that'll end the day's work. And with that, their round comes to an end. Rich, this player seems to be in pretty good position out there today.
It's been fantastic watching this player, Luke, through the first 3 rounds. 1 more to go. I'm interested to see if they can hold it together for 1 more day.
Well, on behalf of myself, Luke Elvey, and Rich Beam, thanks for tuning in. Catch you tomorrow.